power. Oh, I was fast. Jesus. I feel like I would just lie and say I didn't have a superpower at that point because it's just depressing. Someone having that power in and of itself is depressing. Like it's fucked up. Like, can you imagine? Okay, I'm back. Had to deal with more stuff. What do you mean it's useful? Making people forget stuff? Or making people depressed? I guess they're both technically useful depending on what you want. I guess it would be a good, like, espionage for, like, make people, or make people forget they saw you specifically sneaking into certain crime. Yeah, I can see how it would be a useful power. Are we not close enough? No, we are not. Magic Hat says, imagine someone evil is planning to destroy the world and you make them forget. I mean, at this point, I feel like the world kind of deserves it, so I don't know if I'd feel that bad. But sure, let's go with that. Not to sound like a villain origin story, but are you sure it actually deserves to be saved? After everything our species has done collectively, it might be a mercy for the planet. Did she really just fall asleep talking to us? Really? That's disrespectful. Erica fell asleep mid-conversation standing up straight. I know we're not that boring, come on. Either that or homegirl is tired. Oh my god. Magic Cat said think of the animals. Yeah, they'd be better off without us wrecking their habitats for sure. I'm definitely already thinking of the animals. Speaking of which, all of this is a joke. I'm not actually secretly an evil mastermind. I feel like we would all know, and also I would be smarter. I'm just saying, evil masterminds are supposed to be smart, and I'm not that smart. Just saying. I'm like average. Am I average? Yeah, I guess I'm average. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm not dumber than normal, but I'm no genius either, so. Well, that's another reason I can't be some evil, unhinged megalomaniac. You have to have arrogance for that, and I'm not arrogant. You would prefer to have the power to turn yourself into an animal or turn people into animals. Technically, there's who was it in Greek mythology who would like turn all the men who visited her island into animals? Hold on. I want to make sure it's the right one before I just say it. I'm not well versed on Greek mythology. I just remember it vaguely from like class. Yep, Cersei, I was right. Yeah. Enchantress and miter goddess in ancient Greek mythology and religion. In most accounts, she's described as the daughter of the sun god and an ocean nymph. Renowned for vast knowledge, potions, and herbs. Through the use of these and a magic wand, she would transform her enemies or those who offended her into animals. Yeah. Makes sense, though. I mean, if he's acting like a pig, might as well make him a pig. Although it's technically offensive to pigs that that asshole's now a pig, but whatever. I love that there's just a dancing dinosaur on the screen from you. What does that even mean? Bread grew to level. I just thank you, past me. Thank you for naming it bread. Bless. Truly a blessing. I have honey and bread. Bless. And blueberry. You want to be a wombat or a dog? I actually don't remember anything about wombats. Luckily, everyone knows what a dog is. At least I think everyone knows what a dog is. Surely by now everyone knows what a dog is. What kind of dog? There's like, I think it's hundreds and not thousands, but don't quote me on that. Hundreds of hundreds of breeds of dog. Ooh, hold on. I really want to go back and get the other badge. It's gonna bother me if I. Hold on. It's gonna bother me if I don't. A husky. Oh, you'd have to move first then. Wouldn't you die of heat exhaustion if you changed yourself into a husky where you already live? Wouldn't it be too hot? Oh, okay. Uh, I guess we're doing this. Moving to the UK before becoming a husky. Good, the weather there lends much more towards your well-being. Just saying. Oop. How did I overshoot? That wasn't even the rat's fault. I somehow shot it behind. Whatever. Let me get some of this honey water. better. I should have made it warmer, but whatever. Cool, I'm back. Okay. Just in it for the doggy attention. Okay, gross. That's enough for me to never want to be a dog ever. Ew, people wouldn't leave you alone and they'd want to touch you. Shiver. I don't actually remember where we get the tea. Like, I don't remember where the tea is supposed to come from. I know that we got it from someone, but I, honest to gods, cannot tell you who. What'd you say? Food and a lot of care. I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Scratching on his door to let you in. Cute. They look so tired. I mean, relatable, but still. What's she doing in here? Did we already talk to her? Hmm. Well, there is an item back here. Oh, I thought there was a random diglet in the corner. I was like, what the hell? It confused me. It is a rock, I think, or a mound of mud. I don't really know. A nougat. Put in the bach. Now you're thinking of getting a service dog. Why? I thought you said they didn't. Oh, you mean when you moved to the UK? I was like, I thought you said your country didn't have service dogs, but you're moving, so. Play rough. That's useful. Ooh, way to break the fourth wall there. When you move out somewhere. Yeah, I figured. Is the UK where you want to live the most? Just asking because, technically your boyfriend could want to move too. I guess you need to cross-reference breed with which dog has the best trainability. Look at their temperament, look at their intelligence, look at whatever health problems that breed's more likely to have, what special things that breed may need, blah blah blah. Which I'm sure you know, but if you want them to be a service dog and you're wanting to train them yourself, or wanting to get a dog and then have someone train it instead of getting a dog that's already been trained, then you're gonna have to look at all that. Because some people do train their own dogs, or they have a specific dog they want trained instead of just getting a dog that's already trained. UK, Australia, or Canada. Okay. I thought that went somewhere. Okay. What does it actually say if you... Just curious. Okay. Hmm. I was like, what is Brock doing here? Just looming in the doorway like some loser. Oh, probably because all of your Pokemon aren't cute or whatever. Crunchies? What the hell? There's the T, so it's from Brock. Okay. Well, I didn't remember. Although I personally don't know why you can't just buy something from the vending machine and give it to him. Like, surely there's a way to add that condition to the code. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have the encounter because he ran straight into me, so why not? Bum 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 bum. Wow, that was terrible. Do you have a preference between the UK, Australia, or Canada for the two of you to live? Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm proud of you for not picking America. Still disappointed about Amazon. Well, the good news is Amazon is much better in those three places, so. And it ran away. Cool. No, after that, just take the whole thing. I don't want it back. just gonna pretend it's like one of those little like 12 packs of like bottled tea instead of literally one cup of tea that they all take a sip out of, because that's just so much worse for like no reason. Oh, whatever. I'll just have twin fuck off for right now. At least this means we can go down and get the one we missed. Your BF is in UK and your friends are in Australia and Canada. Huh, I didn't think. I didn't realize you had friends in Australia and Canada. That's cool. She's been asking you to come, but no cash. That's fair. Wow. Yeah, that didn't even reach her. She's in a really. There we go. I was like, this Chansey's in a really weird place. Oh, Lord. Yeah, she doesn't even have to smack the ball away because I'm just doing so poor. It didn't even reach her. You see what I'm saying? God. Better. You're everywhere. Yeah, I didn't realize that your friendships were stretching into those two. But that's good. I'd rather you have more friends than less, so. Ugh. This is so stupid. Oh, I must have accidentally. Oh well. But yeah, I would just. Damn it. I thought it was far enough away that I wouldn't hit it, but clearly I was wrong. Scottish and German friends too. Okay, but do you speak German? Not many friends in Middle East. I mean, you have friends where you have friends. It's not like you specifically went around the internet being like, hey, people from this country, be my friend. I mean, I guess someone could. Well, what does them speaking English have to do with you moving? You're the one that has to live in the country. Are you saying you would move somewhere where you couldn't speak the language? How do you get around then? Unless you expect them to do translating for you every single time you need something. I feel like that would be more annoying than just learning basic German, but maybe I'm crazy. Why is this old guy being weird? At least there's nothing you'd need to learn for Australia. Well, it'd probably be a good idea to figure out what their slang means, because, the UK, the US, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand all have, like, different English slang. Yeah, but those two things aren't related. I wasn't asking what they spoke. So you're just gonna have them go with you everywhere? They're gonna go to work with you, they're gonna go to class with you, they're gonna go to every store trip you have? Or hopefully there'll be enough German citizens who speak enough English to be helpful. But I would just assume that not all German citizens speak English, because I'm sure there are some that don't, especially the older ones. The younger ones probably do, but unfortunately, entire countries are not made up only of young people, so that only gets you so far. I guess you don't have to speak it, but you should at least understand some of it, especially as a matter of safety. Like just learning to ask for the bathroom, for food and water, saying you're hurt or lost or need help, or even just being able to identify the word foreigner to make sure that people aren't talking about you. You're not going into Germany, hell no. Oh, okay. Dang, is Germany that bad? I don't actually know anything about Germany, aside from certain historical facts. My only exposure to modern Germany is that one Vietnamese woman on YouTube who moved there as like I don't know if she's an exchange student or like an exchange worker. Um, but she has a German boyfriend. And I think they traveled to like Singapore or Thailand or something together recently. She seems really nice, but I don't know her personally, so I have no way of like verifying that. So Mhm. So what are countries you would absolutely never move to, even upon pain of death? Just curious. For instance, there are definitely places I would never move in the world because I like not being dismembered. Just saying. Or tortured. Or thrown in some kind of re education camp. You would never go to France. Yeah, that makes sense because they're really hostile towards religious people, aren't they? Religious people in general, but especially Muslims and Jews. It's like really, it's gotten really icky the last like decade. I swear to God, every time there's something about religion in France in the news, it's about them discriminating against someone, like full stop. Yeah, weren't they like stripping people naked on the beach and stuff because they didn't like their swimsuits? French people are fucking weird. Like literally the thought that people feel so entitled to your body that they're gonna strip you down until they can see an appropriate amount of skin for their like weird voyeuristic drive. It's just fucking weird. It's like, why is France so afraid of fabric? Why are these ones red? Kinda gross she has to dig through the trash for a switch. You said you're trying to stay alive. Yeah, that's relatable. That's fair. The audacity of them leaving those ones empty. I'm not saying there had to be a switch, but dang, why are you throwing everything away and all the other ones? Wild. I could have sworn I already checked all of them, so that's fun. Maybe the switches were playing musical chairs. I don't really know. Is that why you don't want to come to America? Because of all of the violence pertaining to certain types of weapons? Or perhaps the virulent racism? Then again, I don't think there's any country completely free of racism, but America does its best to have its own specific brand. It's awful. Also, despite how overtly politically France wants to be completely anti Semitic and Islamophobic, it's interesting that, like, I don't know how to phrase it, but like the amount of virulent anti Semitism and Islamophobia in America, and yet they have not made any overt laws that I'm aware of to try to like basically make it fine to like strip people's clothes off because they're wearing too much or whatever. France really did that. They really took that a step further, huh? Hmm. I would say if you're gonna go to the South to make sure you're not unaccompanied. The South in America has just such a long, bloody history of hate crimes. So I would just, if I were you and I was coming over, I would not like, I would try to avoid traveling alone. Just saying. I'm sure some people are gonna be upset hearing that, but like, bruh, it's true. All the murders, kidnapping, human trafficking, and hate crimes that happen here, I would not travel alone. People like to pretend it's just the greatest thing that's ever happened, God's gift to the world, but honestly, America has so many problems. And yet, it's not the worst country in the world, which honestly is such a mindfuck. Despite all of our crimes, we are still not the worst country in the world. That is terrifying. That is frankly terrifying. Like, holy crap, there's some places I definitely would not have wanted to be born. Just saying. It's like, it's so easy to feel like you got cheated, but have you seen. It's like, have you seen the alternative? So, I would just say a lot of people are having it rough where they live, but because different countries are different and have different, like, societal and cultural structures, people are having it rough in many different flavors. Let's put it that way. It's not the suffering Olympics. We don't have to compete. As many problems as we have, at least we're not in North Korea. Oh my god. Anyway, didn't Ash beat him in the anime by teaching his Pikachu quick attack? I think he did. I love how curly their tails are, which is probably totally random, but I do. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. You want to go to Poland? It would certainly be a good opportunity to try out your Polish. Aw, the spicy boy. Wait, is Salsa a boy? I don't actually remember. Yes, he is. Spicy boy Fane. It's like, oh, you are actually a boy. Look, I don't remember. Hmm. If I ever travel to another country, I definitely would want to see Canada. I would definitely want to see New Zealand. Hmm. You said from what Viper said, Poland is pretty. Huh. If I ever went to Poland, I certainly wouldn't go pregnant. Because if there's any complications, they wouldn't help me. They would just let me die. Um, but there's a lot of countries that are like the geography is not the right word, is it? The flora and fauna is just breathtaking. There we go. The geography, flora and fauna. The topography is not the right word. I guess geography is the best word we got going right now. The environment, nature. Yeah. That being said, I definitely don't want to go to one of those places that has those like spider cloud thingies, spider storms, whatever they're called, where the spiders just like fly away en masse and they're just a bunch of spiders in the air. 110 would want a refund. It's terrible. I love how entire countries are just canceled because of the spiders. It's like Australia's pretty, but have you seen their spiders? Canceled. Like there's a reason I don't want to go to Australia. It seems nice in theory, but it is way too messy in practice. I absolutely do not want to get bitten by one of the like thousand things that can kill you over there. They have the fucking what's it called? A stonefish, which has little poisonous spines. There's that one jellyfish that can have like feelers out for was it a mile or was it over a mile? And it's tiny and you can't see it. And all of their venomous snakes and spiders. Lord, I can't take it. I can't take it. 1010 not worth it. No sunset view is worth getting bitten by one of their fucking creatures. Nope, no thank you. I'm good. Excuse me. Mm. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing Mexico too. The only thing is, I know there are certain parts that are not safe because of the, you know, cartels. So, I'm just sitting here like, I want to go, but also I like being in one piece. Why is she just standing in? What are you doing? Why are you here? Isn't this the gym that got demoted? Apparently, we can't even talk to anyone without getting jumped. They're probably still a little touchy after what Sabrina did, honestly. I don't blame them. If she kicked me out of my house, I'd feel some kind of way as well, but you know. Have you ever actually been out of country? You personally? For like any reason? Even vacation? Because, for instance, I know some people have, some people will be like, oh yeah, my family went to Italy for a week in middle school or some shit like that. I never did, but like, you know, some people would, because their families were better off. They'd be like, oh yeah, went to the, what's it called, Maldives or what the fuck ever, for a week. I've never been out of the country. I've traveled outside of my like region, but not my outside of my country. Which borders are stupid anyway. We shouldn't even have them to begin with. It's honestly offensive. Like, I'm an abolitionist. I don't think borders should exist. I don't think people should care this much about who crosses where. Like, literally, unless you're trying to contain a sickness, who gives a shit whether that's the edge of Canada or Mexico or whatever? Like, who cares? There are indigenous people that have been migrating back and forth for thousands of years before we showed up. Who gives a shit? You know? Like, apparently they're literally all just going to beat up on this, like, how old is the player character? 12? Just come out to beat down on a 12-year-old together? Like, first of all, 5 against 1 isn't a fair fight. But then they have the audacity. Like, this is just too much. It's too much. It just feels super extra to me for them to do all this. They're so extra. And did they rip their sleeves off to show off their, like, biceps or whatever? This is so extra. I don't know how much damage it'll do. Oh, yeah, that's not enough. She's gonna. I was about to say, I don't know. Because I don't know if it's gonna hit, because it's so inaccurate. God, this honey has helped so much. It's still hilarious that they're named after food. Never traveled ever. I've traveled to 4 other states? Because I think at this point everyone knows that I'm American. I've traveled to 4 American states. I've never been on a plane though. So, presumably, since you've never traveled, you've also never been on a plane. I don't understand why some people are so, like, excited by it. Like, it just doesn't seem like the way and the life for me. Just saying. It just does not seem like the way and the life. It just does not seem like a good time, you know? Huh. So I know where you're thinking about moving, but where would you like to travel to just to travel to, but not to live? Because I know you want to relocate to, you said Canada, Australia, or the UK. There we go. I had to mute myself for coughing again. Joy. Well, that time I had to mute myself for a slightly different but related reason, but I'm here. Totally here. I'm so back. You said you'd be scared and definitely need your Dobby body pillow. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Don't keep your Dobby and Hawk's body pillows too closely to each other. They might get jealous of each other. Hee hee. Hee. Nice, good for salsa. The spicy boy is going to evolve. Multi-purpose pillow. I can't. Like it is, but also I don't know what to say to that. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. The real ones will recognize it even though it was off key and badly done. I honestly don't know how they have enough room in this building for this, but it's whatever. I love how the building just expanded by like tenfold just because we're fighting. The floor changed too, because that's totally normal. Gotta send him to the Shadow Realm. Also, still mad that he's not considered a dragon. Salsa deserves that designation. Oh, I can imagine why you said it. I can imagine. But yes, we shall leave it be. Uh, he's a little weird. Actually. Hmm. Thug life. Okay, but out of the two of them, out of between Dobby and Hawks, who do you think would be the best husband? Getting yelled at even though he left last? Wait, what are you talking about? Is your stepdad being weird again? Then again, when is he not being weird? How much time do we have left? Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that out loud, but yeah, I guess. Although they both have them, if you've seen Hawks' backstory. They bo- they both have them, just in totally different ways. I mean, sure, Dobby knows exactly what you have felt about being like the older kid that got discarded because he got a new family, but duh. Well, Hawks has some issues with that too. But with his dad being a criminal who like abused him and his mom, and Anyway, which one do you think I should take? The punchy one or the kicky one? I'm never gonna use it, so I don't particularly care, but. Hmm. Mom's husband left the door open and the cat pissed in the room, and now he's yelling at you. But he's the one that left the door open, so. Um, Mister. You said punchy, okay. Dish dish. Hitmonchan. Yay. If we were for real though, like if that was real life, I'd probably just beat him up and take both of them, but you know. Waiting to be called Miss Villain. Genuinely, I don't understand how your stepfather is this stupid. Like, a lot of people have shitty or annoying or just terrible stepfathers. But what gets me is when the dude is just completely fucking stupid. Already off your family tree. Did they deadass take his name off? Because I know some people actually have family tree tapestries. Did they, like, blast him off? Holy crap. They actually just. It sounds like you're saying that's what they did. That's funny as hell. He deserves that shit too. I mean, I left my family willingly because of abuse, but. You said he's like a ghost to you. LMAO. You literally said he's dead to me. He's dead to you, eh? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, everything sounds like shit when I hum it today because I have no voice. And I shouldn't be humming at all. But here we are. You don't have enough fucks to care what happens to him. Huh. Well, I guess that answers the question of if you'd ever actually curse him. Or want someone to curse him. Salsa keeps getting punched out. Bless. Bless his heart. some reason, I thought they already had me choose a move. Aw, look at Taro being the best boy. We love to see it. Damn, I don't think I should read that out loud, but damn. Jesus fuck, okay. I can tell. I can in fact tell that you are in fact tired of him. Jesus. Did not expect it to get that dark. Just don't do anything you would regret. He's not worth it. People like that are really good at making themselves miserable anyway, so I'm sure he'll find his just desserts at some point, even if it's only for a moment. He said, nah, don't worry. Oh, I forgot we're one more street down. What the hell am I running into? Is there like a person there? Why did she just stop dead? Love that he just lurks in the background doing nothing. Suspicious kids? Dude, you're the one that's sus. He really had the audacity to call us sus. Man, fuck him. How the hell are we the sus one? Yeah, sure, I'm sus. Me. Did she just say I'll have to bury you? Jesus Christ. She really just threatened a kid with death. Because I'm pretty sure the player character in this game has like 12. Rip. So not only did 5 guys try to beat her up, literally just jumped her as soon as she went in the building. Now this random rocket bitch is saying she's gonna put her in the fucking ground? Jesus Christ. She cannot catch a break. Between the death threats and murder attempts, she cannot catch a break. I'm pretty sure this is a casino. If it's not, it looks a lot like one. Okay, I was about to say, that looks an awful lot like a casino. What you skulking over here for? Why are you just in the corner? I sent him away just so I can do this quicker. Is there someone I'm supposed to talk to in Lavender Town? Clearly there's an event I have not triggered, and I'm trying to figure out how to trigger the event. Because I don't remember jack shit about the storyline, so that's fun. Well, that's not true. I remember a little bit. I know eventually we're going to have to go through Silpho. I actually don't know if it's faster to go through the tunnel or to just go straight through town. Like I don't know. Your head hurts. Take something. Take something. You feel you good later. Seriously though. Huh. I never actually got this. Oh. Mushrooms. Why do I want to eat loaded mushrooms now? What's wrong with me? The hunger. Okay, that actually did kind of hurt. I see what they mean about whispering hurting more. That actually was a little painful. Uh, because I thought we finished all the stuff with the dead people in this. That sounds terrible. We finished all the stuff with the dead people in this town. Jesus. Okay, well. We know they're not in the gym. I guess check the other houses. I don't really know. He said they're in Lavender and need to change places with him, and oh, that's depressing. He he looks after Pokemon that have been abandoned or orphaned. Jesus. Isn't he the one that gives us the flute, or am I just like wild and like I don't remember where it came from, but I feel like he did. She just stares at the wall. Totally not possessed. Yeah, she did. Anyway. Yes, you can smack past you, I guess. It depends. What's the offense? Oh, she asked your permission? I mean, to be fair, at the time, you didn't know he was a piece of shit. Hindsight is 2020. You did the best you could with the information you had at the time. That's what Mama Dr. Jones always says. Except she's usually talking about something else, but that's besides the point. Oops. I meant to say yes. I was she here before? I swear to God, that kid came out of nowhere. But yeah, we already did the Pokemon Tower like playthrough thingy. Ugh. I'm so confused. If you had reservations about him, why did you still say yes? Also, I need like a small break. Type out your explanation, yeah, because I. I will be right back. Also, look at the drift. She's just gonna keep walking into the fence like an idiot. Emergency Dobby. What? I love that she's still just walking. Wait, how did she get this far? I thought we left her against the fence. What the hell? Okay, so I honestly don't even remember what we're doing now. Also, did we already talk to these two? Yes, we did. Good to know. I keep forgetting the like little bushy thing is in the middle. Seems worth it just saying. You changed the color. Or it changed the color, I don't really know. Oh, hold on. Did not expect that. Oh, well that works. Mm. Wow, this just sucks. Hold on. God, that's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna hit it over here, but we can try anyway. Yeah, this is. Can you come back a little? Thanks. Hmm, you do indeed. That. Why? All I did was pick it up and set it down and then pick it up again. That's not the same as me calling for a support trainer, but whatever. Mm. Can you move over again? No, that's. Oh, I don't really know how that works, but whatever. 23 bucks spent nicely. Huh. Hmm. I love the foxglove that's just kind of there. Just kind of there in the corner. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. Do we have a bike? Are we allowed to go to the others? Oh, wait. The damn Snorlax is there. Right. Are we allowed to move across the water yet? No, we're not. I'm just trying to figure out what event I didn't trigger. I, hey, my guy, what are you just doing here? Just imagine, as in imagine your mother's point of view. Also, in response to the message you sent way back when you said you'd be selfish if you didn't let her be happy, I feel like she's not happy with him anyway. And we could have saved her this heartache. Oh well. In GL, I'm getting kind of tired, but really, he just asked if we wanted to join his meeting. I don't actually remember everything in this building. Oh yeah, don't they have the little Nintendo people in here? Breaking all the walls, not just the fourth one. Hello. I assume they mean post championship, but who knows? Wait, what? I was about to say pick up the damn thing. Who has too many for you? Him being a pain in the yeah. Hold on, I'm replying to your Discord. I just noticed it had popped more. Anyway, now we can continue leaving the office building. Did we talk to the gloom yet? Cute. Oh, that's what you mean. I was like, what are you talking about? A bit rough. Is she trying to call it the bad neighborhood? No, I wanna. He just says I'm hungry. What the fuck? Okay then. I don't think I expected this many doors to actually be open. Oh, it's a restaurant. Huh. Let's see what they have to say. Being soft is hard, you say. Is it? Is it? I feel like being hard is harder. But whatever. It's not a competition. Well, it's not a competition here. I don't know about anywhere else. Okay, but how are they full up and they don't even have rooms? Like, there's no stairs. Fam, where are they staying? On the couches? I guess that would make you full up. I'm guessing her boyfriend wanted a slightly different trip. Your emotions get damaged easily. Aww. I wonder if you have rejection sensitive dysphoria as a part of ADHD. Wait, that's a store door too? Store door. Get it? She isn't wrong. You do need breaks. Hmm. Do they both have fresh water and soda pop? Oop. I love that there are just lockers here you can't interact with. Hold on. Ugh. Oops. Does he not realize we've already done that? What is this box for? Recycling? Or is it literally them pointing you in the direction of the other one? I don't actually know how to get him off of it. Unless I'm supposed to touch beside it, but that feels wrong. Because it looks like originally the poster was where this little thing is, but then they moved it to hide the switch, which is hilarious. Does he actually say anything? Please don't touch the walls without permission. Well, now I just want to touch every single wall he has. Like, bruh. He said, don't touch the walls, and I'm just sitting here like, can I touch all the walls? God, their building really does look like shit. You'd think they would have put in the bare minimum of care, but no, not a single shred. She's not even allowed to sit down. That's just disrespectful. Hold on. I don't know why that keeps itching. It's very annoying. Hmm. Are you allowed to click it to see how much damage it does? Hmm. Her special attack is actually higher. I don't think we have any of the special moves until just now. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't do that. I was like, let's try, and then it just did not happen at all. It's interesting because The internet says you need to do your scenes in Lavender Town, but I was under the impression we already did our scenes in Lavender Town, so I'm a little confused. A little emotional devil. Just remember, you called yourself a devil, not me, not someone else. You said that shit. You did it. I mean, I know you aspire to be one or whatever, but did we not finish? I just think I remember fighting ghosts here. Maybe not, though. I remember running away from and dodging them too. You said you wouldn't be the best devil, but eh. I'm like, you sure about that? Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see. Hmm. Okay. Blueberry. How do I keep knocking this over? think we're just gonna, cause poison powder and leech seed aren't gonna work on a gloom. Hold on. What'd you say? You said the only sins you would punish for is hurting animals and kids and being a bad parent. Wow. Okay. Dun 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 dun. This battle is as agonizing for me as it is for you. I promise you. I love how it's paralyzed now. Actually, hold on. This is getting annoying, so I'm aware it's not very effective, but yeah, I love how you said you want to add a note, you want a tail and horns. You've talked about that multiple times, yeah. That you want to actually be a devil. It's kind of funny. You okay up there, bro? What is today again? No, the day of the week. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, isn't today Friday? Give me like 2 seconds. Two. Okay. Wait, what about goats? What? Don't tell me you want to be a goat now. You don't want to be a goat now, do you? Hey, look, Magic Cat, it's a ghost. Eh, 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 eh. Coupon. Eh, 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 eh. Mm. Coupon. Him sadly go down him stair. Eh, coupon. Eh, ghost. Why ghost scare you? I'm not really sure why they just pick a cannon, but whatever. I mean, I'm also not sure how bubbles are supposed to be used offensively, but you know, to each their own. Magic said magic hungry, then immediately afterward, I feel great. I'm not sure how these two statuses go together, but okay. You switch moves fast. Yeah, I can tell. There was only a 3 minute difference. I had conversation with a husband. I was telling him, it's time for fruit. And he thought I was saying food. And we just kept going back and forth. And then he was like, same, same. And I'm like, that not same, same. So he was like, it's same, same. I'm like, it not same, same. And we just kept going back and forth. And it was, it's like we're not actually mad at each other. And he was like, no, this same, same. It have fruit in it. Tomato is in it. Tomato is a fruit. And I'm like, but I'm talking about fruit in general, not taco salad with tomato. It was just kind of bizarre. Funny though. Sorry. Teleport, eh? Have to go all the way around to avoid the ghost. Oh, they all come. They all be coming. Excuse me. Aw, I'm happy we're friends too. Although my voice sounds like crap and it probably doesn't sound like I'm happy. A purified protected space. ritualistically pure. That time I was just trying to go around. He show up in purified space. It's not purified enough. Uh-huh. Compliment then. What a compliment to claim friendship then. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Is there a reason they all look so unhappy? They look depressed. They look stressed and depressed. That's not the way. S- Dun, 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 dun. I love that they're basically a face. Yes, I see. I see. It's barely been 10 minutes. Excuse me, it's barely been 10 minutes. No, that doesn't sound any better. I'm still hoarse. I'm still hoarse. Ugh, sorry. This is why I mute myself. What makes you your happiest? Would you say? Ugh, excuse me. I just want to get through as quickly as possible. You said, huh? I guess you're not sure? Or you are sure, but the answer surprised you? Well, that wasn't creepy, not at all. Why is there some weird miasma in the background? with miasma. Yeah. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Oh, you didn't hear me. I said what makes you the happiest. It can be a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. Did she get kidnapped? Aw, your boyfriend? Yee. I bet him make it all better. Oh shit. At least I found out what happens if they touch her. Eh, Macarena, I say in my hoarsest voice. Jesus, the coughs are just everywhere today. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to get off at 3. I don't even care if we're finished or not. We're just going to get off at 3. Mm. Joy and comfort. Yeah, those are important. Oh, okay. She's a little weird. Got her little, witchy cackle going. I see. Ugh. Oh, that's why. They used a water gun instead. I kind of actually want to stop now, but we'll see. Fave mean side. I still don't know why you like people to be mean to you, but whatever. To each their own. It is a hunt. Autograph? I don't even know whose autograph it is. Interesting. Well, it's good a place to leave it, isn't it? Wow. I really didn't think you'd say that. I don't really know how to feel. But anyway, I'll probably be back tomorrow unless my voice randomly gets way, way worse. But thanks so much for sitting with me, even though my voice still sounds like shit. See you next time.